Muschietti for Batman. Now you must have heard about this because you're a bit of a Batman fan, aren't you? Let me find the article.
Actually, I haven't heard about this. I haven't been. I was just so busy lately. Yeah, I can barely get on the damn live stream. So,
right. So, the director of it, that was it, is looking at doing a Batman movie. Andy Muschietti is that?
That's the director.
Yeah, Andy Muschietti. If I do it like that, it sounds better.
How many Batman movies are we going to have? We already had the one with Robert Pattinson, and we got Ben Affleck kind of in the wings. Now we got Michael Keaton is back.
Well, apparently, according to this, it looks like he's going to be directing Batman: The Brave and the Bold. Clearly handling multiple Batmans over multiple multiverses.
Can I say I am over the multiverse thing? I really am. The more I look at the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and how it cheapened Spider-Man as a character, in my opinion, I'm just over. I mean, I don't want to. The movie wasn't terrible, but the concept, the whole multiverse concept, is now really, I'm over it. If there's 8 quadrillion Spider-Man, if there's billions of Batmans out there, then none of them mean anything. I don't care.
The problem with it is it, as I've just said, like with the whole Halloween thing, how they want to do like a soft reboot of Halloween like they have done with Scream. The problem with the multiverse thing is it will never stop. Because if a Batman gets killed, that's fine. We've got another one from another universe whose parents did actually live, but he still
we got one in the back. Check the warehouse. Got all kinds of Batmans there.
You know, and it's just literally then they can literally do whatever they want with Batman. You know, it's just make him whatever sexuality, gender, whatever it is. They can just do whatever they like because it's a multiverse. So you can do whatever you like with a multiverse.
You're going to have a pregnant black Batman on a motorcycle.
I just put this up. Dropper says, "Hey, what's up, circuit party people?" Not saying the first bit. As you can see, I've made an effort to decorate my office bright colours. Andy Muschietti, he directed it. The reboot of it, I should say, the one with Skarsgård,
Alexander Skarsgård, yeah,
which I thought was pretty good. It was far from perfect, but it was pretty good. But again, it's James Gunn taking over, obviously, the whole Warner Brothers thing, and then just okay, here's more content, everybody. Everybody's bored of superhero movies, so let's give them some more.
I'll tell you the truth, Phil, I'm just getting bored of movies. I mean, I'm just like, I don't see anything that's coming up that's really, there might be one or two, obviously. But when back in the 80s, the 90s, even the early 2000s, I felt like there were so many films that felt like a must-see and an event, and you connected to it in so many ways. And I'm just sitting there just
watching them. Yeah. I can't remember the last big thing I saw. Oh, funny enough, actually, no. I was talking to somebody about going to the cinema, a friend at work, and she said about it. And I said, I can't even remember the last thing I saw. I think it was Ant-Man. I'm going, no. Completely forgot that I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in the cinema. And, Guardians is a big movie. It's a big Marvel movie. And it's a big budget and it's big explosions and everything else. I completely forgot I saw it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that third movie, I was kind of surprised at all the typical critics that I watch or like really were kind of gushing over 3. And I just didn't think it was anywhere near the first 2. I don't think it was terrible. It's, like I said, the second best thing in Phase 4, Phase 5, which is not a high bar. But it was not quite where it just wasn't as memorable. It just didn't hit nearly as.
No, that's what I mean. It's like I say, I saw it in the cinema and I completely forgot about it. And I'm the same as you now. That I go through newer movies that are coming out, movies that are trending, and like I I say, just be releasing stuff, and it's
I think
just
your
like,
wife's
no,
calling you,
no,
man.
shut up. It's a dog outside. I've got the window open. It's late night in here. We were supposed to have thunderstorms today, and in fact, my app, I won't get it up, but my app says thunderstorms right at this minute, and looking out the window, it's quite nice. I might go for a walk after this.
Well, we got your thunderstorms, and we weren't supposed to have any, so there you go.
Oh, that's where they are then. They obviously got lost on the way here.
Yeah.
But
Took Southwest Airlines.
But you click through and think, don't fancy that. No. And even newer movies. I did say just a minute ago that next month, like I say, Oppenheimer's out, which I do want to see. The same with Barbie. Eventually I will see it. But like Mission Impossible 7, yeah, I would go and see that in the cinema because I'll be looking forward to it. Indiana Jones, just not bothered. It's such a shame that I think we said it on the website recently, the talkback, lastmovieoutpost.com. But somewhere in the talkback, I think it was Stark who said that, us guys, keep the Last Movie Outpost alive because we love movies. But we are all getting to a point where it's just, there's just nothing worth talking about. There's nothing to look forward to. There's no, like you say, big events that you can think, oh, wow, let's all get on this. It's just...
This year just looks like a complete... Yes, I want to see Dune 2 because I like the first one so much.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, okay, probably will be good, but I'm not like just chomping at the bit to see it. I mean, I used to chomp at the bit. I don't know if it's just my age or if it's just... I mean, I noticed the Red Letter Media... I mean, the Red Letter Media does a whole movie channel, a YouTube channel that revolves completely around movies for the most part. And some of it bad movies and things like that. But you look at even the bad movies that are, unintentionally bad and everything, it's like because there were people that passionately and incompetently, but passionately wanted to create something. But nothing feels like artists wanting to create something anymore. It feels like McDonald's. I'm sure Mission Impossible will be good. But quite frankly, as much as I know that I've enjoyed all the Mission Impossible movies, I'm struggling to really talk about them or recall much of what happened in them, other than the big stunt set pieces, like he's running down the building and everything.
We'll get on to Fast and Furious in a minute, but again, Fast and Furious, I went through the list with somebody the other day, and it was like there was the first one, the second one, Tokyo Drift, the fourth one, the fifth one is with the big... No, it's with the safe. The sixth one's with the plane. The seventh one, Paul Walker dies. The eighth one's a submarine. And the ninth one is Cars in Space. And it's like... Space. But that's how you remember them. Like I say, the actual story... I mean, I did the review of Fast and Furious, and I didn't even bother breaking down the story, because ultimately it doesn't matter.
I actually remember more about what happens in the Fast and Furious franchise than I do in the Mission Impossible. And there's no way you could say that the Fast and Furious is a more quality franchise than the Mission Impossible ones. You can't. But it's like, okay, Tom Cruise. As far as I can tell, every Mission Impossible is Tom Cruise is on a mission, and then they think he's the bad guy, and then he has to, prove his innocence again.
Yeah.
I think almost every one of them is like, oh, and he got disavowed again, right? Okay.
He should be on here with us because we get disavowed a lot.
Yeah.
So let's move on.
Thank you for watching this excerpt from Outpost Frequencies. Tune in live every Sunday at noon Central Time or 6 o'clock UK time. And also, remember to come to lastmovieoutpost.com for all your latest in movie news, streaming news, and everything cool about film. We are the cool news now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream.